We don't hear a lot of this on the news. We don't have an uproar. And it's because this has been a planned thing for a long time. So cryptocurrency came first. The blockchain got people used to sort of decentralized, digital transactions. And that's a good thing. The blockchain is what holds that piece together. And I don't think that people that don't understand technology understand that. The blockchain is something that cannot be corrupted. There can be something called a fork split, and you can undo and kind of change a transaction. But for the most part, everything is digitally captured and cannot be undone, and everybody can publicly see it. I was on in Fox on Maria Bartiromo with Mr. Wonderful, Kevin, and he was talking about not trusting China. And I made the point that we don't have to trust them because everything will be tracked on the blockchain. So the blockchain came first and made people comfortable with digital transactions. That was always the plan. The blockchain is not a part of the central bank, but the central bankers of the world knew they could parlay that into people being comfortable with digital currency. The only disconnect is that they're not understanding that it's controlled by a private central bank. And that is problematic because no one should have that much power, not even the elected officials. These are unelected people. So what's happened is it's been presented as everything that takes away our freedom and our autonomy and our flexibility in life is presented. It's presented as faster, more secure. And unfortunately, we Americans are so sucked into our TikToks and our social media that we don't get ourselves out of the clouds long enough to miss and not pay attention to the headlines and read the detailed fine print. When you read the detailed fine print, you realize they're trying to sell this as a bill of goods that is really going to completely eliminate our freedoms. So we have to do a really good job of making sure that we're promoting this information out as much as we can because it's not being talked about. And in fact, when it is talked about, it's talked about in this kind of rosy, oh my gosh, you can have instantaneous payment transfer and such security and blah, blah, blah. And you know what? Between Cash App and Zelle and all, we don't need anything that's faster. This is, again, subterfuge for the reason they really want to control what they want to control.